Hi scrappy friends, welcome to my channel. I am working on some more Project Life. This is part 2, so if you watched my other Project Life, I just finished week 11, and this is part of week 12, well, part of week 11, but then part of week 12. So I believe I just had like a ton of photos for week 12, basically. So this one does not have the week, and actually that card up at the top where it will say, it ends up saying week 11. I moved that, so I ended up having to remake another card, and you're not going to see any of the cards that I remade. So, but I did want to share this, and it's not a full extensive. This is all I did on this page because I am just not that great at doing Project Life and recording it. I don't really have a really good system, except for I just work on it when I feel like it. And so a lot of times I find that if I record it, I end up not doing it all because I have to stop, or it just takes me a really long time. So I don't always share it, but anyway, but I'm sharing it. So because I had this and I figured why not. So you will see the pictures for this spread. These are both 9 by 12. So they are a little bit of a different design. I want to say it's design G. So these are Becky Higgins. I really like the Project Life one protectors. If we're going to talk about protectors for a second, those ones are more of my favorite. I feel like they're a little bit more durable and don't rip as well, especially in the pocket area. But part of my problem is that sometimes not all the cards fit in there. The dimensions aren't quite like 3 by 4 or 4 by 6. So it just does depend. But I like this style because you get the upright ones and you get the so you get horizontal and vertical as far as the 4 by 6 size and 6 by 4. And I like that just to change it up. I don't know how many more of those protectors I have. And it's also nice because it's not as big of a protector, so you don't have to fill as many photos. So really what I should have done is just got rid of that, but I'd already did the cards, right? So, yeah. So some of the papers that I'm using are Felicity Jane. Some of them are from Here and There, from Crate Paper. And then I also am going to use, you'll see it in the picture, it's not in there, is a printable that I got from the Lily Pad. I cannot tell you what collection it was from and what company, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah. And then one of the cards down at the bottom, which I think you might see it, but I don't work on it, is from Feed Your Craft. So I had gotten that year in 2018 some stuff, and actually those stickers up at the top, the puffy stickers, those actually were from that Feed Your Craft. It was from like March or something. So it came with a stamp set. It came with puffy stickers, some cards. I'm trying to think what else it had. It had something else. So yeah, Feed Your Craft, I think they still have kits. You can also, I think, get them digital too as well. So I'm not going to put the link below, but if you really want to know what the link is, I can re-put it in if you ask, so that you can see their stuff. Obviously, you're not going to be able to get the kit that I use, so I also use some like Crate Paper stuff. So one of the things I like about Project Life is that you can add whatever you want to it and make it whatever. So I'm not sure. I think I was working on cutting some stuff out. So I made those. I just used my pin container, my stitches. Actually, it's the actual needles. A lot of times I use things like that to cut out circles because I don't have that many punches. I think I have I have one circle punch and like a label punch, a snowflake punch, and I have like a flower punch or something, or a scallop circle, something like that. And these are Felicity Jane. I had gotten a whole bunch of their stuff around this time. It's like I forgot. It's like I just used that heart that was up there in that pile. I've been keeping a lot of that stuff, hoarding it, because I really liked that. So I don't get Felicity Jane like as a kit, but they do have some really nice stuff. So sometimes you can go back and buy some of their old kits. So that's what I had done. I tried to get like some of their older stuff and just got a couple of their kits. So this has that picture, and it's really similar to the other picture. This time of the year, the sun starts coming out a little bit more, though. That day it was like really sunny, and then all of a sudden it started raining. So that card that says happy, it won't stay happy. I didn't put that down yet. I end up using a cloud, and then I draw some raindrops and I cut them out. Or maybe I had raindrops from Feed Your Craft. That might be it. But I like did faux stitching on it and stuff and had it going from the cloud. It actually turned out really, really super cute. So definitely check those out when you look at the photos at the end. There's only a couple. I don't have any close-ups, just like the last video, but and I will show you the spread after it, which, like I said, I didn't show that at all, me making it, but, and obviously I'm not talking a whole lot about my photos, so I'm kind of sorry about that if you really just wanted to know how exciting my life is. No. I think I like Project Life because you get to see how just like those little things. But I do feel like a lot of times when you share it, it just doesn't seem as fun as some of like the going out and doing things, photos and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, this is every day. And I think that's one of the reasons why I like Project Life and I keep doing it, is because I really do like to see that progression of like, oh my gosh, this is how much life has changed, because you don't notice it when it's just little by little and how much your kids grow. And so you really do get to see that, because when I scrap in layouts, I don't do them chronological. So having this and seeing like the kids as they grow, and in the same album you can see, you know, from year to year or whatever, how much they change and their likes change. So my dogs absolutely love to be outside, and that was the year that we got Kai, so he's still little. He's still kind of little and cute. And I do end up putting that card on there, that little thing that was from Feed Your Craft, and I put some flowers on that one too. So this is almost done. There also is some pictures of hyacinths. You can see them up at the top. They come out in March. They're only out for a short amount of time and they smell so pretty. They are my favorite flowers, so I definitely every year make sure I try to get pictures of them, because the one, you can't really see it, the yellowy one, it actually is like a yellow pink color and it's so pretty. So in the end, it's going to go with that one card that I printed off. And you can see it right up there. So thank you guys for watching my Scatterbrain Project Life. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this whole process, and I will see you guys later.